everyone, and welcome back to another Better Minecraft episode. In today's episode, we are going to be building a wizard's tower so that we can start our zombie purification process. I love so much how this wizard's tower turned out, so without further ado, go ahead and get comfortable, grab a snack and or drink, and let's jump right in. I have been busy over at the skeleton spawner and I'm on level 36 now, so I would like to start off today's episode with a little bit of enchanting. I also did get 3 mending books, so we'll put mending on our boots, our pants, and also the helmet. I think the first thing that I want to try to enchant is my bow. I'm breaking 3. Maybe not. Okay, all of these enchants aren't great. Maybe I should try the reroll thing. Oh, that took away like no experience at all. That's awesome. I will definitely take advantage of that. Ooh, infinity on the bow. Except I have a skeleton spawner, so I don't really need infinity, honestly. Especially with these quivers. You know, I have a ton of arrows, and I kind of want to use my arrows, you know? Let's try another reroll. That was not a reroll. Oops. I mean, I guess it technically did reroll my enchants, but I'm trying to do it this way. Ooh, protection 4, and fire protection 4. Let's go ahead and try to put protection 4 on the pants. Ugh, only protection 4. And I need 1 more level. I'll just do some real quick trades with the farmers to get to level 33. Let's try this again. Protection 3 or feather falling 4. That's really tempting. I think we'll go for feather falling 4. Oh my goodness, just feather falling 4. I'm getting the worst luck. Oh, I still have more levels. I don't know why I thought I couldn't enchant anything with level 30, but I think I'm going to go for power 3 on the bow and only power 3. What is happening here? Anyways, enough enchanting. I'm just gonna put on some armor, but I am going to go to the nether. That's why I was trying to enchant so much, but I don't want to rush anything, honestly. I want to have good enchanted armor, and that's just gonna take a little bit more going to the experience farm and then coming back here and repeating that process. So we're just going to make what we have currently work for us. I need to go to the nether to get some wood for the build that I have planned today, and also I really need some blaze rods. I really want to try to zombie purify my villagers, and I can't do that without potions, and in order to get potions, I need blaze rods. So if I'm not mistaken, it kind of looks like there's a fortress right over here. So I think that's where we will be headed. And I'm also going to use this kind of wood right here, this lament log. I think it's such a pretty bluish periwinkle color, so I'm really excited to use it in the tower that I have planned. So I guess first things first, oh yeah, I always forget that happens. I play vanilla Minecraft for a little bit and then jump back on over to Better Minecraft, and then I forget about all these cool features. So I'm going to collect some of this wood. I have collected about 4 stacks of this wood, so I think that will be enough. And we also have this little goblin trader here. See, I just don't really understand these goblin traders. I guess the netherrack trade is kind of cool. This trade is awesome. Some of the trades are cool, but then some of them I just don't really understand, honestly. But now I would like to go on over to this fortress. So we need to kind of head south and then a little bit east. Okay, well, this way is south. That is a lot of lava. Ooh, if I see any syntheticite, I will definitely collect some because you can craft so much cool stuff with this. Looks like we have ourselves a villager over there. I definitely want to see what that is about. Just bridging over the lava ocean with leaves, not terrifying at all. Is he just trapped in here? Hello, villager. Oh my goodness. He's sleeping. How are you sleeping in the nether? Oh, he has mangrove logs. That's so fancy. A little furnace. He's a cartographer. This is kind of sad, honestly, that he's just stuck out here in the nether. And also, why is he sleeping? That kind of scares me. But here's your door back. I'm just gonna leave you to it, okay? Oh my gosh, I've been hearing this gasp, but I didn't know where he was, and he's literally right here. Ah! That was terrifying. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, everything is scaring me so bad. Ooh, I think we found the fortress. Ooh, a terrible fortress. We did find it. Perfect. I did actually find some nether wart whenever I came to the nether to get a little bit of soul sand. So I do have the nether wart. I just, of course, need those sweet, sweet blaze rods. I love the sound of running on nether brick. It's so satisfying. Ooh, and I guess I do have a mini map too, so I can like make sure that there's no wither skeletons peeking around the corner. Oh my goodness, look at this biome. It looks so cool. What are those glowy things? I want to check them out. Look at them. They're so pretty. Ooh, warped desert, warped coral block. Wow, this is so cool. Ooh, and look at these little warped coral fans. Those are so cute. Definitely did just get a wee bit distracted, but I wonder if I can build anything with these things. I don't have anything off the top of my head, but I will try to keep it in mind. If you think of anything that I can build with it, definitely let me know. So we will continue our fortress exploration. Oh, look at that blaze thing. What is that blaze thing? I don't like it. I don't like regular blaze, let alone that. Look at him. He does not look very happy, does he? I don't think he does. Oh, we're gonna try to get him from afar. You know, if I can like get anything. Oh, I think I got him. Kill a blaze guardian. Is that what that was? A blaze guardian? Did I get any blaze rods? Oh, I did. Is this a blaze guardian? Oh, this is just a regular blaze spawner. Though I guess we will get those blaze guardians spawning too. Could I have a couple more of you, please? Oh, hello. Ah, oh my gosh. That killed him so fast. Why did that kill him so fast? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Okay, I got them all. I have 3 rods. That's enough, right? I should probably get a couple more, if I'm being completely honest, though. You know, just so that I never have to do this ever again. Okay, I'll go. I'm just shooting them from afar because it's the safest way. As you can see, based off all of my arrows over there, you know, I'm not the greatest shot, but at least it's safe over here for the most part. Did I get any more? Oh, I have 5. Is that enough? Hopefully, because I'm not gonna do this any longer. I really just want to explore inside of the fortress, if I'm being completely honest. Well, we have ourselves a nether wart room, and I guess I'll go ahead and collect it, even though that I do already have some nether wart. Wait, do I have this stuff? I'll collect some just in case. I'll definitely grab those golden booties. That has a lot of enchants on it. Don't mind if I do. Another chest with piercing 4 and depth strider 3. A golden helmet. Oh, there's a blaze over there. Ooh, some saddles. Okay, that was so much fun, but now I think I want to go home. Whoa, I think that's a bastion. It kind of looks like one, doesn't it? I have no desire to explore it though. I just want to get home, honestly, in my beautiful little base. The nice scenic green overworld, except it's winter right now, so everything's kind of dead, but you know what I mean. What is that? Some kind of temple that I'm just going to destroy? Should I really just fall down in there? I'm going to. Ooh, it's shaped like a jungle temple. Hello? Any goodies in here? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, cool. I did not see that one coming. Well, what's in the chest? Oh my gosh, I thought that was a netherite sword for some reason. It's just a stone sword. That would be crazy, honestly, wouldn't it? Now, is there a hidden chest in here? Oh, there is. Oh, and also a spawner, a zombified piglin spawner. I mean, I guess it's not really harming anyone. We have power 3, loyalty 3, lots of gold, so much gold. And then we have another one over this way with protection 3 and also fire aspect 2 and deep fry. I will definitely take all these goodies. Okay, fun. Now let's go home. Whoa, there's our nether portal. Somehow I passed it, but that's okay. I saw someone say that I should make like a cozy little nether base in a way. Just somewhere that we have to go that we know is going to be safe. Somewhere that houses our nether portal. Yes, don't you dare. I think that's a great idea and I would definitely do that at some point. I rarely do anything in the nether, so it'd be really cool to do something like that. Oh, and obviously it is now winter. Just figured I would point that out. After the nether, I went to collect some more materials for my build and decided to do a little bit of caving and found this cool dungeon thing that kind of reminds me of the first iteration of the Deep Dark. And I also found this emerald geode. Isn't it so cool? I got so many emeralds from this thing. I got a total of 2 stacks, almost 3 stacks of emeralds. That's pretty awesome. And then after that short caving trip, I gathered some stone and cobblestone and also some glow lichen. It is now time to build our little wizard tower, and I think I'm going to build it right over here on this peninsula. I think it'd be so cool to have a wizard tower here. I'm kind of thinking of similar vibes as Stardew Valley, the wizard tower over there. Everyone knows that the wizard tower is there, but they kind of just avoid it. And I kind of want it to act in a similar way over here. So the tower is kind of out of the way of the village, but it's still kind of a part of the village. So we just have to clear out the space just a bit so that we have space to build the tower. I have been wanting to zombie curify the villagers for a while now. I just haven't had the resources to do so, and now we do. So there's nothing stopping me other than myself. And of course, I need a build to house our brewing station too. We'll probably get on to the tavern in next episode, but I so badly want cheap trades. Though I did find that new emerald geode, and that could be such a great way to get emeralds and trade for books and just other things. Oh, and I guess if icicles fall on your head, they hurt you. I think icicles are actually pretty dangerous in real life too, aren't they? Like, people actually get impaled by icicles. Quite a lot, if I'm not mistaken. At least more than like shark attacks. I think that you can get killed by an icicle more than you can get killed by a shark, statistically speaking. Don't quote me on that though. And just like that, we have a mostly clear peninsula. I just have to clear out all of the leaves. The leaves are so annoying. I'm so glad that vanilla Minecraft does not have that leaf function. I wonder if I can just place a bucket here and it'll just get rid of the leaf piles. Oh my goodness, I have been handbraking every single leaf since I've been playing Better Minecraft. And you're telling me that all I have to do is place a bucket of water down and the leaves are gone? Wow, I had no idea. I will forever be doing this water bucket trick now. Now I need to clear out this inventory. I was all neat and organized until I had to clear out that forest. You know, I think I might just do this number and dump all of the useless junk in here. Not saying that it's useless necessarily, but I don't need it, honestly. Not right now. I've also really been wanting to build with scaffolding lately, so I think that I'm going to just plant a couple of bamboo shoots so that I can get even more bamboo. Oh look, it's already grown. And then from there I can build some scaffolding because I've been using it in one of my just personal Minecraft worlds that I've been playing lately. Scaffolding is so nice. Why do I never use it? So as soon as that grows a little bit, then I will use scaffolding. I forgot my woodcutter, so I'm going to have to use yours this time, okay? Sorry, I'll give it back, I promise. To be fair, he's just been hopping up there for a long time. He hasn't actually been working. Now for the block palette for this build, we are going to start off with a little bit of cobblestone bricks, and then I want to do kind of a gradient going from cobblestone bricks to stone bricks to stone. And then I'm going to sprinkle a bunch of glow lichen everywhere all over the tower. And then of course we'll have some spruce beams. That looks a bit suggestive. Let's fix that with some of these lament planks. That looks better. But this is the block palette. It's going to be pretty simple. I'm really only using like 3 different colors. Spruce is a lament plank and then stone, but I'm really excited for how it's going to turn out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this wizard tower in. And here we have our completed wizard's tower. I know that the color palette is so simple, but I just love it so much for some reason. It kind of reminds me of the colors of the Stardew Valley tower, so I think I kind of took some inspiration from that. And I also love the addition of the glow lichen and of course the really cool wizard's hat roof. I did expand the trim just a little bit from what you saw in the time lapse. I think it looks a little bit more balanced now than it did during the time lapse. But now it is time to work on the interior, of course. So this is what we are looking at currently. For the floor, I'm just thinking I'm going to add a simple stone and stone brick floor. I would also like to add a cool spiral staircase going all the way up, I think. I'm not exactly sure what my plan is going to be, but we'll figure it out here together. For the spiral staircase, I was thinking we could use some of this lament log as the pillar of the spiral staircase, but I wonder if we just strip it. Stripping it does allow it to match the door and also the ceiling, so maybe we'll just strip it. And I'll just have a pillar going maybe all the way up, I'm not sure. Ooh, at least to the windows. So then we can have some kind of floor here so that we can actually look out the windows. And then I'll have to finish the ceiling as well. All right, that's what we'll do. And then maybe just to add a little bit more contrast, we can do some spruce stairs instead of the laminate stairs. Let's see here, something kind of like this. And then of course, we'll just have them going all the way up. Okay, it's coming together, and I think that now I will just add that second floor. So maybe going here so that we can actually use the windows. Also, I feel like stained glass is so cool. Sometimes I just completely forget about it, but it just like adds such a nice touch to your builds, you know? You don't necessarily have to do clear glass. And there we have the upstairs. We'll probably put some storage up here, maybe like a lectern kind of looking out over the village or something. That could be really cool. I also need to finish off this layer, and technically I could make this another floor if I wanted to. Maybe we'll just place it in and I can see what I think about it. It wouldn't really hold much except maybe extra storage, some bookshelves and things like that. Ooh, right here we could put bookshelves in the walls. I was just gonna fill it in, but I think I might just do the bookshelf thing. I think that could look so cool. Definitely needs some more work, but it's coming together. But I will get to that after I finish the downstairs. I think I want to work on this layer right now. I did find a really cool picture on Pinterest that I will link down in the description box and also pop up on screen here. But I think that I want to use that image as some inspiration for my downstairs. It's just this really cool like cauldron kind of thing. So I want to try to make it work somehow. We'll see. So I'll add some kind of campfire here and then place a cauldron on top of it. Okay, cute. And then from there, we'll make some kind of like hearth situation. I wonder if it would look better if it was brick instead, because it obviously kind of blends in with the walls. Or is it cool having it kind of part of the build? You know, either way, I think this campfire idea is really, really cool. Maybe we can add like a little mantle going across, and then we can place things on said mantle too. We'll also add some of these empty campfire things too. And of course, we have to add a chain so it looks like the cauldron is hanging, and some water. Of course, the purpose of this wizard's tower is to do a little brewing station, so we have to figure out some kind of workbench. I have a couple of brewing stands here, so we'll place some brewing stands and just also some shelves that we can place chests and crafting tables and extra brewing stands. I would also like to place some soul sand down so that we can have some netherwort gardens. It serves a functional purpose and also an aesthetic purpose. Ooh, it'd be cool to get some nether vines in here, or just some nethery plants. I think that would be a really cool addition. Maybe whenever we go back over to the nether, we can grab some cool nether plants and stuff. Ooh, and I also got some candles, the first candles of the world. So we definitely have to add some of those. Candles are so cool. I'm so glad that they added those to Minecraft. On the second layer, of course, we will have some bookshelves and also some little storagey bits. And on the upstairs layer, I want it to be more of a living quarters. So I want a bed. I also want a lectern up here. And then I would like to fit like a little armchair with a rug somewhere in the wizard's tower. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the interior of the wizard's tower in. And now we have a completed interior. I love how it turned out. I think it looks nice and cozy in here. Here's the second level with all of the extra storage laying around and some bookshelves and things like that. And then of course upstairs we have the small little living quarters. On the top, I added this little chandelier thing. I thought it was going to be bigger. I don't know why I thought it was going to be bigger, but I did. But we're just going to leave it there. It's fine. It's a little puny, but it does the job, I guess. I'll probably work on making some splash potions of weakness here soon, maybe in between episodes, maybe at the beginning of next episode. I'm not quite sure yet. And technically there's a bunch of workstations around here, so if villagers wanted to work in the wizard's tower, they could, and I'm gonna let them if they want to. But they haven't really ventured over here yet. Last but not least, we have an iron golem spinning in a circle. He's having a great time apparently. Last but not least, we need to connect the pathway over to the wizard's tower, so we kind of need to bring down this hill just a little bit. I'm thinking about making the pathway kind of a stepping stone pathway maybe. It doesn't need to be a main pathway or even a really established pathway because no one's really going to be walking down it. So I was thinking about adding some little stepping stones maybe. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I've never done anything like that before, but we'll figure it out and see what happens. So I was thinking that we could make some cobblestone slabs and then kind of sprinkle them around in a stepping stone kind of shape. We won't have too much order to the shape, but I do want it to resemble some kind of pathway. And once we get closer to this pathway, we'll kind of just make it into path blocks, I think. So it's slowly going to the stepping stone kind of path. And then I was thinking that we would actually sprinkle some path blocks on the stepping stone path too. So a little bit of stepping stones. Oh, what's that? So we'll have some stepping stones and some path blocks. I actually think I kind of like it. Isn't it cute? I want to do this pathway a lot more. It would work really well in gardens and things like that. I am very pleased with it. And next I would like to plant some trees around here. You know, these trees are really cool. I like the shape of them. Maybe we can take some of those and plant them over here. And then we could also sprinkle in some oak trees as well. Have a little bit of variety. I'll just chop down a few cypress trees so that we can get some saplings. And we'll just sprinkle the trees around and then bone meal them. And look at that cute little tree. We can also add some oak trees. What do we think about adding the cypress trees to the village? They just feel very fancy, you know? They feel manicured almost. I wonder what the cypress leaves look like during wintertime. I wonder if they're dead and ugly because oak leaves are quite literally like black during the winter. I don't want to plant too many like right in front of the tower just because I want to be able to actually see it, but I think it's kind of cute. And then I was thinking about sprinkling some of these pink flowers around. I think it'd be cool to have very specific flowers planted here. So not these rose bushes, not the poppies, but maybe pink, white, and yellow flowers. I don't love how the flowers multiply in Better Minecraft. I don't like that at all because there are so many flowers everywhere all the time. And like, I guess it's great. However, this is not a flower forest. If I wanted a bunch of flowers everywhere that I did not plant, then I would go to a flower forest. There are definitely a lot of things in vanilla Minecraft that I just prefer the vanilla version of it. So even though that I've been playing a modded Minecraft for a while now, I definitely still love vanilla Minecraft. Like, look how many flowers this is. That's so many flowers. Look how cozy this is. I love how the peninsula turned out. I, of course, need to move my workstation stuff. And I was also thinking about planting some more netherwort kind of just around the tower, or maybe we can make like a netherwort farm outside or something. I mean, place like little fences around it or something. I think it could be really cute. Also, my pockets are so full, so that's why you see stuff floating everywhere. I'm just, again, at that point in the build process that my pockets are so full. Ooh, and it connects with the grass. That's kind of cool, honestly. And then we'll just plant all of the little netherwort. We'll just place some simple fences around it like this. Ooh, and we can do the little sideways thing. I like it. I like it. Ooh, we need some lanterns around the pathway. I kind of wish I would have gathered some nethery things when I was over at the nether. Like all of those glowing mushrooms and stuff. That would have been so cool to have along the pathway or something. But alas, we only have lanterns and we're just going to make the lanterns work. So we can just do this number and have them around the path. Let's just take a second to appreciate what this peninsula looks like now. It looks so cool. I am absolutely in love with how everything turned out. Oh my goodness, do you know what I just noticed? I can place logs in here and just strip them like that. Whenever I was making all of these beams, I did not do that. That would have made my life so much easier. But I was thinking that we could do like a little danger keep out sign, and then we can dye it with a bit of white dye, and I can also get some glow ink sacks. I don't know, it just adds like a little bit of story to our village, and I want to add lots of signs and things like that around the village just so that we have some story, you know? Even though that it doesn't look very spooky, it's the thought that counts. Well, with that, I think that I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here as I'm cleaning out my horribly messy inventory. But I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I actually had so much fun with it. So I hope that you have had a little bit of fun as well. In next episode, I really need to get to that tavern. I think that's probably what we'll do in next episode. But be sure to check out my socials down in the description box below. And I hope that you all have a lovely day. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!